Welcome into the REKAP Rush Hour for Tuesday, June 20th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by Chevy Drive, Chicago.com, your Chicagoland Chevy dealers. We start with NBA news that I think if you're a Bulls fan, you're going to find very, very interesting. The NBA draft is Thursday night. A lot of talk, a lot of smoke around the Bulls, around the league, that they want to trade Zach Lavine and hit a partial reset button on what they've got going here in Chicago. I'm hearing they do not want to completely blow this thing up, but they would like to get, according to Casey Johnson and others, a good young player, salary filler to make the deal work, and a minimum of 2 first-round picks. So we'll see what happens. Here's the latest what I'm hearing from different sources I spoke to around the league. According to Yahoo Sports, Bulls are making calls around the league to try and find a trade partner on Zach Lavine. Knicks, one of those teams the Bulls are reportedly talking with, because Tom Thibodeau traded Lavine to the Bulls for Jimmy Butler when he was in charge in Minneapolis with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Yahoo's Jake Fisher also reported the Portland Trail Blazers do not view Zach Lavine as a legitimate target for the number 3 overall selection in this year's draft that they currently hold. Patrick Beverley said on his Pat Bev podcast, when asked about Zach Lavine, that MFer is cold. He's different. He is a great teammate. Also, Casey Johnson said that the Bulls are indeed making those calls. The one thing I found interesting, I'm not hearing that they're receiving calls, they're making calls. So I'm not sure if something's going to get done by Thursday night's draft. The Cubs look for their second straight win over the Pirates in Pittsburgh. It's Stroman against Johan Oviedo. Cubs beat him a week ago. White Sox play game 2 of their series against the Rangers tonight at Guaranteed Rate. Dylan Cease against Nathan Eovaldi. That is a dandy pitching matchup. And our Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electric trade target for the Cubs, Jesse Rogers of ESPN 1000, put this out on the air today on our Cap J Hood show. Tell me what you think. I said go trade for Justin Turner. But after looking at his contract this morning, Justin Turner has a player option for next year at $14 million. That's a lot of cash for a guy who's 39 years old when next season starts. Jesse says, what about ex-Cub Jeimer Candelario? He's in Washington. He is an outstanding defender and a .799 OPS. He would be an upgrade over what they currently have. I expect Chris Morel first to get a shot. Have a great rest of your night. Cubs and Sox recaps later. Take that.